Hello, welcome to another episode of Ted's 10. Previously, I listed what I consider the 10 best hard-rocking love songs. Now, I listed my criteria for that list quite carefully, but there were, however, quite a lot of great love songs that didn't qualify because they perhaps weren't heavy enough or weren't referring quite to the type of reciprocated love I considered necessary to qualify. So these are the 10 best walkish kind of love songs that are great, but didn't make the list for various reasons. At number 10 is Layla by Derek and the Dominoes. Now, this is at number 10, mainly because I'm quite happy in the fact they didn't include it. It's not a song about being happily in love. It's a song about yearning for someone that isn't yours. In fact, it's Eric Clapton yearning for a girl who was currently married to George Harrison. Naughty, naughty. However, Layla from the album Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs is an absolute belter. The lyrics are from the perspective of a man who's completely smitten and absolutely desperate for someone that isn't his and will do anything for her. However, the guitar work is even better. And yeah, of course, Eric Clapton is great as he was back 50-something years ago, but Duane Allman's slight parts that I would argue are even better, and you shouldn't either forget the second part of the song, a lovely slow instrumental will behind any DJ who plays Layla Part 1 without Layla Part 2. And with Part 2 especially, but both the parts, it is Duane Allman's slide guitar that is just as great, if not better, than Eric Clapton's. So don't think of this as just Eric Clapton's masterpiece. Okay, at number 9 is The Ship Song by Nick Cave. Now, The Ship Song quite easily didn't qualify for my previous list as it simply isn't heavy. It's not heavy at all, but one thing it isn't absolutely beautiful. I defy anyone not to listen to this and start welling up. Lyrically, the song for me sounds like it's from the perspective of a guy who's perhaps casually seeing a girl not so quite where he stands, but is absolutely fallen head over heels for her, and you can hear the sentiment in every lyric. It just beats you in the heart just there. It's such a beautiful song. It's mainly just Nick and the piano, which gives it such a sparse feel. It's not at all overcooked. It's just such a lovely song. It had to feature on this list, even though it of course didn't really qualify as a rocking love song. Okay, at number 8 is Any Other Song by Ainsley Lister. Haha, I'm kind of joking with this one, but I really love Ainsley Lister. He's a fantastic blues guitarist, and if you're familiar with his songs, it is very clear that he is quite smitten. I'd go as far as to call him the Casanova of blues rock. So there were numerous songs of his that could have been included. However, there was only one song per list, so that's why I didn't include countless others. In fact, I may well do a 10 best Ainsley Lister songs soon. Okay, at number 7 is Beginning of the Day by Richard and Linda Thompson. A beautiful, beautiful song sung by Linda, but one that simply isn't heavy, so that's why it wasn't on the previous list. From Richard and Linda's third album, Powder Like Silver, which documents the conversion to Sufism, you can really hear those mystic influences on this track. This is a very stark number about being alone, just yearning for a special person in your life. When night falls, which I also believe in quite a sacred time in Sufism. I don't know about much about religion, I just guess it is, but this song just hits you there. But again, I couldn't include it on the previous list, although Richard Thompson is one of my favourite guitarists. There's not a lot of really tasty, heavy guitar work here. In fact, the second part of the song, Dog Why, which I believe is Islamic tune, is instrumental, features more tasty Richard Thompson guitar action. However, as that is technically a different tune, even though the glued together. I can't include it in this listing. Well, I guess I could as I make the rules, but I didn't, so deal with it. Anyway, at number 6 is You Do Something to Me by Paul Weller. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Abergavenny with Sam, our niece, and our friend. We were walking through the streets and Sam, our niece, stopped off somewhere for a bit, which meant I was far ahead, and then I walked past the busker playing this, and I felt genuinely sad. Sam wasn't there for me to sing it to. But this number from Paul Weller's monumental Stanley Road is just the perfect love song. It's not too overstated musically and lyrically. The arrangement is just perfect, and the vocals are so stark, they just hit you right there. Just the opening line, you do something to me, something deep inside. You can hear that weather just means every word of this. And maybe I could have had a push included it on the previous list. Some may argue as there is a guitar solo, but it's a solo that complements the song more than anything else. It's stark, beautiful, and quite understated, but in my opinion, not like in your face, walking solo, but all the better for it, which is why I had to mention this beautiful song on this list. Okay, at number 5 is I Just Want to Make Love to You by Muddy Waters. Now, only being recorded in 1954, this song is simply not powerful enough sonically to have been considered by me a hard-working love song. But my God, is it a powerful number in so many other ways. Whether you're listening to the original or the Etta James version, the vocals are just so powerful. They're just sung by someone who just knows what he wants. I don't want you to be no slave. I don't want you to work all day. I don't want you to be true. I just want to make love to you. What a comforting vocal. It's no wonder Rolling Stone ranked this in the list of the top 100 songs of all time. What an amazing tune. Right, at number 4 is In This Place by Robin Trouble. Sometimes there's beautiful in the weird, and I think this definitely applies for this song. A kind of stark and very emotional naked song about missing someone with a with heart, taken from the brilliant Prince of Size album. This song appears just after the big heavy title track, and in fact there's like some wind effects at the end of Prince of Size, were quite literally blowing to this soft, gentle song and kind of really helping to start while giving it this kind of naked, stark feeling to it about being alone in this place without this woman whose love holds the key. Again, this song didn't qualify, in my opinion, for my previous list, and as it's about yearning and missing rather than being a celebration of love. But my God, I just love Travis wah-wah guitar parts in this number. What makes it so beautiful, I feel, is he doesn't overcook his guitar, which he definitely can if he wants to, but he's just so strained, this song. Of course, it's the typical wah-wah sound, but he's very moderate in his licks. He doesn't to overcook it. It's just beautifully sparse, and his guitar playing just adds something special to this sad and quirky number. Okay, and number 3 is It Hurts Me Too by Elmore James. This song was originally recorded by someone called Tampa Red in 1940, but I'm going with the Elmore James version from 1957 as he tidied up the lyrics and gave it a signature Elmore James sound. Now, blues songs by the perspective of men who love a woman who's in love with another man are not by any means uncommon, but what makes this song stand out lyrically is there's a lot of empathy displayed for the woman. It's not all about me, the guy's concerned. It's the girls being hurt by this man. When things go wrong for him, it hurts me too. The guy actually cares. I know, whatever next. And if you listen to the Elmore James version, the slide guitar is just sublime. It's no wonder so many people like the Grateful Dead and Eric Clapton covered the so I guess presumably based on that one version. Elmo was an absolute legend. No wonder one of the Blues Brothers is named after him. Okay, at number 2 is Be My Friend by Free. I must do a TED's 10 on the band Free soon for 2 reasons. One, they were a bloody awesome rock band and very underrated. 2, I might get some bloody hits because I included the word free. Now, I included this quite highly as I feel it was quite a big omission from the previous list as it featured some sentimental vocals from the brilliant Paul Rodgers and some very tasty guitar work from the underrated Paul Kossoff. The solo at the end is just gorgeous. To me, it's the kind of song that trying to invite someone to become more part of his life. Baby, baby, be my friend. I will love you to the very end. So kind of implies that some sort of connection between the 2 characters, but not enough in the man's eyes. I don't know, I'm not a woman, and I'm not in the situation, but if I was a woman and in this situation, I think I'd be ruled by hearing this powerful, beautiful song. It's lovely. Okay, at number 1 is Sunshine of Your Love by Queen. Now, this is a number 1 because after I made the initial list, this is the one song I kicked myself for not including, as in many ways it is the ultimate hard rock love song. It's got lyrics about being in love. It's got one of the most awesome riffs in the history of rock music, and it's definitely got a juicy guitar solo. I guess my reason for overlooking it in my first list is that music is somehow louder than the lyrics. Like, I think of this more as a juicy guitar song, and the lyrics about being in love seem a bit secondary. I don't know, I wouldn't use the song to play to my wonderful wife to demonstrate how much I love her. I will just play the song to walk the fuck out. The lyrics are in fact written by poet Pete Brown, who, although he wrote a lot of Cream's lyrics, wasn't considered an official member, so I don't know, maybe that's why the lyrics feel a bit detached from the song. But more about the music. I just love how it blends kind of hard bluesy rock and psychedelia. The tone Clapton gets on the guitar is just something else for 1967. While I wouldn't call it the ultimate rock love song, I'd call it one of the ultimate rock songs that happens to have lyrics about being in love. They are simultaneously kinda justify it not being on the other list while explaining why it's such an awesome song. Did you like this list? If you did, please just hit the thumbs up button or think about posting this video with your friends. It really helps. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one.